It is a lot going on. Let's go ahead and sit that bitch out. Okay, so let me turn the comments on. All right, filter. All comments. All right, there we go. Let me make sure that she playing because she be acting crazy. So. All right, there we go. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Okay, so, all right, we turn it. Play the sound real quick just to make sure.
Yeah, look, girl, I'm just doing your part. You want to talk about it? I'm just doing your fucking crime. You a dumbass. You a
All right, so let's go ahead. Let's do it. All right. Hey, okay, hold on. Let me turn the. I turned on the comments. Okay, so nobody ain't coming in. Hey, y'all, come on in. Make sure y'all like the video as you come on in. Come on in, and like the video as you come on in. I'll be getting started in about 3 minutes. But I need to know, did we cover everything last week? Did we? You know, they kept fucking with my live and stuff like that. Yeah. She said, hey, friend, what's going on? They were fucking with my live and stuff last week. And did we cover everything or no? Hey, boo. Hey. What's going on? I just need to know, did we cover the stuff that was going on? We might got to go past that stuff. We might got to go past it. Hey, boo. Hey. Make sure that you like the video as you come in. Make sure you like the video as you come in. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Hey. All right. So, from my perspective, it say we on the merry-go-round, girl. The lady who told the lie about the baby, and then we on Kiki Palmer, then the killer, then the update. All right. Hey, friend. We are welcoming people into your chat. If you can just give us. Okay. I just need to make sure that I'm ready. I'm ready. Maybe y'all don't remember, so maybe I should just go ahead and get started, because maybe y'all don't remember. Okay, I don't have no drink. All right, so from my perspective, I don't remember. Come on, Lee. You can't be. You see how legs is. You see how legs for days. Girl, don't get me started. Legs for days. But okay. All right, so it say the last thing that we was on is the girl that got swung in the merry-go-round. Did we talk about the girl that got slung in the merry-go-round? Because after that, it's about the mama that sent them text messages between her and the boyfriend. They say the boyfriend trying to sleep with the daughter. And come to find out she was lying. I'm just trying to make sure we up to date. Because after that, we on Kiki Palmer. Yes. Okay, that was my bad. Okay, so I'm gonna start off where I think we left off at, and then we just gonna continue from there, because I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead, let's get into it. She said, why she lie on that man like that? Where where his sister's at. True. Why did she lie on a man like that? You know, I mean, but did we talk about that? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Hold on, wait a minute now. Okay. All right, cause I'm trying to see that we get into this.
About people talking about the endorsement, the sponsorships. I kept it very simple. I said, as long as I win, they're gonna keep talking. I beat this girl, I beat that girl, I get this title. You know, I tell this girl I'm gonna knock her out, and then we fight, and I knock her ass out. Chirp. Yeah. So I just told myself, just win. Now, when are you knocking Remy Ma out? Yeah. Y'all know I had to bring that up, okay? Because the girls was tussling over the internet. I didn't know if she was gonna get knocked out. I was scared. Yeah, just win.
Now, Kiki, if that girl knock you out, you better not fuck with Kiki. You better not fuck with Kiki. She was asking the question that everybody want to know. You better not fuck with Kiki. Remy, you could barely fuck with Nicki Minaj, and she, you know what? Sheetha was good, but Nicki Minaj is soaring. But I mean, I'm just saying, you know, don't fuck with Kiki. You fumbled the bag with Papoose. You don't want to tell us what's going on, so we can know what's going on after you done told her that he fucking Miss Shields, but you ain't tell us about the rapper that you were fucking. But now you want to tell us about he was fucking shit. Lie again, bitch. Lie again. I mean, you might not have been lying, but I'm just saying, lie again, bitch. I love Kiki, cause Kiki be. I don't know this man. Kiki will go there, and Remy Ma and I fuck with her. Cause I will jump on that bitch back and be on top of her head until she fall down on the ground like she Donkey Kong. Remy Ma, you better not fuck with Kiki. You need to tell us all the details that we're going. See, enough people not mad about you and Papoose like me. I'm upset with you, bitch, and I want the full concluded story on what happened between you and Papoose. You funky bitch. All right. Now let's move on, because I don't want to get too much into Remy Ma and her bullshit, because I'm ready to pounce on that bitch head. But let's listen to this next story. Remy Ma is washed up and irrelevant. Ooh, I ain't said that. What the people said.
Gainesville police say they've arrested a man who pretended to be a football recruiter but ripped off a local family instead.
Investigators say Malcolm Walker may have done this to other families across the state. News Ed reporter Eric Mock joins us outside of Gainesville High School with this exclusive story.
Senior BJ Bailey played defensive end for Gainesville High School and was working really hard to make it to that next level. He says Malcolm Walker promised him, his family, and his coach that he could get him there. But investigators say all he really did was use empty promises to steal from them.
Since I was maybe like 10, I've been playing football.
Gainesville High senior BJ Bailey says from a young age, it's been his dream to play college football. His coach and mentor Philip B. Coates wanted to help him achieve that dream. He hired Malcolm Walker to make him a hype video to get him noticed by colleges. B. Coates thought that was the end of it until Walker called him with an incredible offer months later.
Man, they want to see the kid, bro.
B. says Walker claimed he had coaches at the University of Colorado that were interested in Bailey and wanted to have him visit the school. B. says Walker posted videos on his social media that seemed to back up his claim.
I'm seeing him at Colorado, brushing elbows with the coaches.
B. says Walker told him he had the airfare, hotel, and game tickets all lined up and just needed payment.
I gave him
I think $1,028.
But when the time came, he says Walker abruptly canceled the trip and promised they'd go at a later date. B-Coat says after 6 months of excuses and delays, he demanded a refund.
And he kept blowing me off and blowing me off and blowing me off. And so then that's when I just got to the point like, man, I ain't even going to worry about it. I'm just going to go up here to Gainesville Police Department and file a report on it.
We had a diligent investigator on this case. Was able to track the banking, some other evidence that led us exactly to Walker.
First Lieutenant Kevin Holbrook with the Gainesville Police Department says evidence pointed to the fact that Walker never planned to take them on a trip. Police arrested Walker on theft by deception charges. That's when the calls started coming in from across the state.
We've been in contact with investigators from, far south Georgia to the state line at Valdosta.
Them folks say he been scumming people. I'm finna answer your question in just a second. But them folks say he been scumming people. They say he been scumming people. Funky bitch. You knew you wasn't never taking them bitches on a trip when you first started. First of all, Daddy, hey, how you doing, Daddy? After 6 months of him to land the trip, you should have asked your money back after 3 months. Bitch, I'd have been asking for my money back after 30 days. Bitch, we ain't went nowhere. Now, you let him chicken your fancy and lick on your stuff for 6 months? Hold on, let me go to the comment. She said, Remy Ma is washed up and irrelevant. She said, I've been watching. Hold on, she said, I've been stopped watching. Okay, so why are we so hard on Remy Ma? I saw a video where she said Papoose been fucking bitches since she came home. Well, bitch, you shouldn't have been in jail. Because if you saw a video where she said he been fucking bitches since she came home, I also saw a video where she said, bitch, I been home for a long time and ain't no bitches came forward. So all of a sudden, bitches coming forward since you start fucking this nigga from the rap battle. I'm talking to you, man. Man, you talking now. Man, you talking. Because I saw videos where she said, bitch, I been home for a long time. I ain't saw a bitch came forward yet. She said, I'm still waiting on the bitch to come forward. That's the video I saw. So if it's the video where she said, oh, he been fucking bitches, I been came home, I want to see that one. Because I saw the video when she was like, oh, yeah, I can't believe he been faithful to me all the time waiting on bitches to come forward. Because that video I saw. Send me that video so I can see that one. Because I ain't see that one. Send me that one. Send me that one. I'm move on to the next story, but send me that one. I'm looking for it. I'm sending to you. Okay, send me that one. Send me that one because I want to see that one. Send me that one. Okay, so y'all remember we talked about this story when it first came out, I think almost a year ago. But let's get into it. Because I'm slopping. Bitch, I'm slopping about this one. Come with my baby daddy. Baby daddy.
Lance and Whitefeather kept motion-activated Arlo cameras on the children. One in the shed on the 14-year-old boy and 16-year-old girl, and one in a room upstairs with no bed, only a tarp floor that stayed on the 9-year-old girl and 11-year-old boy. The video showed a daily routine of waking up early and being forced to stand with hands on head, unable to change or shower, receiving only peanut butter sandwiches to eat before going back to bed on the floor. In the shed, the teens used a camper toilet, holding a sheet up for each other to shield the other from the camera. Lieutenant Pyle said she first began hearing about this in August before the shed discovery, but testified could never quite get a hold of a CPS worker to follow up.
There was a contact made with the worker once, but there was no further contact to coordinate going and making a visit to residents together.
The jury saw days of video the Arlo camera saved, including the moments deputies busted in the door on the shed on October. Lance and Whitefeather kept motion-activated Arlo cameras.
Now, apparently, I'm going to just summarize it real quick so we can move on. Now, we talked about this story when it first came out. Now, how can I say this without my video being... can't say that. I think I can say it like this. Them white folk went and adopted them black chillums. Kept them black chillum cooped up in a room and locked away so nobody would see them. And then what they decided to do was throw all type of pig manure, and they just threw all type of shit in the room for them children to eat. They basically bought the black children, treated them like slaves, and somebody else said, I think there's some shit going on over there at their house. Because I saw some children go out, but I ain't never seen them come back out. Can y'all go over there and check on them children well-being? Bitch, you saw children go in that house 2-3 years ago and you just now saying something? I be hearing shit all type of night. Yeah, because they whipping the children ass like they slaves over there. Then these motherfuckers over here, if you white, I'm sorry to say this to you, but I'm not really sorry. You white son of a bitch. You sitting over there whipping them children like they motherfucking slaves because that's what you went down there and got. You want them children to serve you. You funky bitch. Take your shoes off. I'll kick you in the back, bitch. You want them children to serve you. But they gave them motherfucker 375 years in prison as they should. As they should. Lock them up, throw away the key, and send them children back to where they came from. Not foster home, because they said them folks be raping the children at the foster home. Don't send them back down. She said, yeah, y'all don't forget to like the video. Yes. All right, so we're going to move on to the next story because I'm so sick of these funky ass white folk, but I'm going to show you the white folks again. You clamp it, I can't say that because y'all don't know about that.
Lance and Whitefeather kept motion-activated Arlo cameras on the children. One in the shed on the 14-year-old boy and 16-year-old girl, and one in a room upstairs with no bed, only a tarp floor that stayed on the 9-year-old girl and 11-year-old boy. The video showed a daily routine of waking up or...
I'm going to move on to the next story because I'm getting upset. Carlos King, let me see. Do I got me a drink? Do I got me a drink before I get into Carlos King? Hold on. Do I got me a drink before I get into Carlos King? I ain't got me no drink.
Hard for you to make the decision to like leave the relationship because
before I played Carlos King, I just thought it was odd to me, Carlos King, that you went on Nene's show, the Nene League show. Love the show, by the way, Nene, but Carlos, you went on there and she couldn't get into your business. She couldn't ask you questions that dove down into your relationship from the husband that you seem to be divorced and y'all ain't together no more, but y'all been talking about him for years and you've been married. She couldn't seem to get up in that it seems that you didn't really want to talk about that. But I'm so confused because you brought Toya on your show and you dig down in everybody else's business. I don't like bitches like this. You can dig down into everybody else's business, but when it's time for your business to come to the forefront, we can't talk about it. We can't say nothing about it. I'm going to stay on Carlos King for right now, and I'm going to play the video because I'm going to get into Toya afterwards because I'm pissed off at you two, bitch. I'm pissed off at you, but let's play the video. Okay, so Toya, Lil Wayne ex-wife from 1738, the year, is talking on Carlos King and they still talk about motherfucking Lil Wayne. And she married to a new man. But let's get into the video because I'm upset with both of these bitches. Come on, because I'm upset.
I remember reading your book. You obviously come from a broken home, right? And that was something that you struggled with, not wanting to give Regine. So was that something that was tough?
Thank you, boo.
And if so, what made you have enough strength to like say, I gotta do this?
I'm the type of person, like, when things are not, when you're young, you go through a lot, you take a lot, but it comes at a certain point, you wake up and you be like, I deserve better. I deserve better. Now I have a daughter. I can't watch them. I could have still today been in that situation and can be if I wanted to. But it's like, no shade or nothing. Like,
no, the thing is this. Listen, not to cut you off and not to put words in your mouth. I think we all know at the end of the day, you left Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
You left him.
Even though I got cheated on times.
You got cheated on. And this is no shade to anybody. We're having a real conversation. At the end of the day, if you told Wayne today, I'm divorcing, God forbid, and let's do this, he will say yes. That's the gag.
Anyway, we are, but you get to a point.
Hard for you to make the decision to leave the relationship.
And
Rick, hard for you to make the decision to.
And Rick, the fuck then you'd have been divorced. You'd have been divorced, bitch. You'd have been divorced. He asked you the question, you went, Cause if I still wanted him, I could have still been. Toya, you a married woman right now today. You got you a new man. 30 years after Wayne. But you still putting your head behind your ear about Lil Wayne? Hold on, just to make sure you can see the visual before we move on. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you can see the visual. I want you to see this one, just one more time. I just want you just one more time.
It can be if I wanted to. But it's like, no shade or nothing. Like,
no, the thing is this. Listen, not to cut you off and not to put words in your mouth. I think we all know at the end of the day, you left Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
You left him.
Even though I got cheated on times.
You got cheated on. And this is no shade to anybody. We're having a real conversation. At the end of the day, if you told Wayne today, I'm divorcing, God forbid, and let's do this, he will say yes. That's the gag.
Anyway, we are, but you get to a point.
And if I was your man, if I was your husband, divorce, bitch. The hair behind the ear says it all. Maybe they had a discussion. Maybe they talked about it before she went up on there. Because the husband wrote her an open letter to the public. So I guess they talked about it, girl. So I'm going to leave it alone. I ain't going to say too much. But all I'm saying is if a bitch told me that her ex can get her back, whatever. But the way she put her hand behind her ear about this nigga, I'd have been upset. But whatever. He wrote this after. Nah, it's no harm, just a little bit of truth. My thing is this, though. Even if it was a little bit of truth, even if it was a little bit of truth, You and Wayne hadn't been together in fucking about 30 years. So to say that he could possibly still have you, that means a piece of you want him too. That means you still in love with him too. Because if he say yes, that means you saying yes. Whether it's the truth or not, you got a man. And as your new man, bitch, whether he say yes or not, bitch, it's supposed to be no because you with me. You found your new person. So that means that at any point in time in our relationship, just like he just asked you, because you say it's a little bit of truth, right now, me and you in love. Allegedly, I guess, I don't know. But if he say, bitch, come on, you leaving me? And we been a little bit of truth my ass. However, come time you do an interview, we can't get past the Wayne shit. Because he should be asking you that. And that's my problem with Carlos King. We can get into everybody else's business, but we can't get into yours. What about that husband you divorcing that you've been with for years? What going on there? Do he like young tenderonis? Because he been calling my phone. All right, come on, let's go. So let's see if we squeeze in another story real quick so we can go ahead on. Let's do the Breakfast Club because I put the segregation on TikTok, watch it on stuff. Let's do the motherfucking Breakfast Club, and I put it last for a reason because I feel like people don't really care about this. Okay, so Just Hilarious that got into it with the Breakfast Club, honey. They said Just Hilarious is a no talented bitch, and they want her off that show. I feel like they, girl, yep. Mm-hmm. So Corey Holcomb started everything. She said he an African. Is he? Is he? Is he African? Girl, let me do my last story so we can get ready to go. So Corey decided he wanted to tell. Now, Corey, let's play Corey's story because he said something at the end I want y'all to hear. He said something at the end of the story.
About her, I'm in the Breakfast Club. Well, this is what happened at the Breakfast Club. She took that job. She got that job because I think she had a social media presence. I can't imagine why else.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
She got that job, and I always said she wasn't talented.
Stand up a wall.
She got the job and got knocked up shortly after.
Corey, let me just say this real quick before we continue. You knew she got the job because she was a social media presence. You was into it with Just Hilarious before the fucking Breakfast Club started. Y'all was having arguments and back and forth conversations before this shit started. But all of a sudden, you acting like, oh, I don't know who Just Hilarious is. I guess she got a social media presence. So I'm guessing that's why they put her on the Breakfast Club. But y'all were arguing before she got to the Breakfast Club. Remember that. All right, come on, let's finish.
Afterwards. And the worst thing in the world happened. They brought in somebody who was talented.
Who they bring in?
Homegirl from she used to be on TMZ.
Yeah, she has experience with doing that. When she talks, her voice, I don't know her name.
Yeah.
The girl who is Lauren, that girl knows what she's doing. She knows how to fit in with Charlamagne and the other guy, DJ Envy. It's like it's seamless when she there.
Right.
It's the talent. The talent shows out. And then Les Hilarious ain't even reading right. And now she had a job where all she had to do was deliver the news. She had a segment on the Breakfast Club. The other girl who has experience and talent at this job took her segment. Right. Not because she tried to, it's just you saw somebody who's talented. And then you see, read that, Les Hilarious.
And she stood in for her when she took off maternity leave.
When she stood in for
I mean, he ain't lying though. He ain't lying.
You should have had your baby on camera at the Breakfast Club. Because they brought in somebody who is talented. And you can say I'm dissing, because that's what you're going to do. You're going to act like I'm hating. I'm not hating. You don't got the it. I heard about her.
Okay, so
Weird. Yes.
so I'm just a little bit confused because he said you don't have the it, this and third about the squaze, but I don't think people remember that Corey was into it with Jess Hilarious before she got on the Breakfast Club. They had an argument and a beef before she got there. And then he just brought up the fact that, before we get into everything else, let me just say this. He pointed out some facts, okay? The girl who Jess Hilarious picked to take her spot from TMZ, she was good. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, bitch, I like her. She do her thing. But the problem that I think Corey Holcomb was trying to say was that she need to take over and they don't need Jess Hilarious. But this is my problem with you, Corey Holcomb. You say you gonna say it sound like you hating. You was hating because y'all was already into it before she got on the show. But I like how you gave the other girl a compliment and try to diss Jess Hilarious. But to be honest, they need both of them. They need Jess Hilarious and they need the girl, because the girl do a great job. But let me say this. I ain't never seen the Breakfast Club get this since Jess Hilarious came on the Breakfast Club. I never saw the Breakfast Club get this many responses from celebrities and people wanted to say stuff back to them. I'm not saying she made y'all, but what I am saying is when she was there, celebrities was replying to her responses and to what she was saying. So you need Jess and you need Lauren. I don't know if y'all gonna see this or y'all gonna. You need both of them bitches. You need both of them. Because I never saw a celebrity respond when Charlamagne talk shit about them. They passed Charlamagne off to the side. They didn't give a fuck about what Charlamagne was saying. No, they did. But when Jess Hilarious said it, all the people responded. All of them, the men, the women, everybody. So I'm just saying, you need her and you need Lauren. But that's just my opinion. But let's get into it because Jess Hilarious had a lot to say about what Corey Holcomb had to say, honey. But we can't get into all that because we ain't got about 10 more minutes before we get ready to get out. Let me see, can we get into it? We're going to play. All right, so Jess Hilarious went live. I'm going to summarize it. And she said that she responded to Corey Holcomb. She told him what she told him. I mean, well, it is what it is. She told him what she told him. But I want to talk about what she said on the Breakfast Club. And she came back to the Breakfast Club to respond to Corey Holcomb and the fact that she didn't dislike the co-host girl, Lauren. And I hope y'all follow me because, girl, I'm going to play both videos. And let me see who y'all know. And then I'm going to screen. Make sure y'all do the poll so I can post that last. Ooh, girl. Wait a minute, Jessica.
No, I wasn't. Hey, it was weird. Yes, it was weird. Yeah, I at first, no, I did not. I wasn't too fond of Lauren. No, I wasn't too fond of her when I came back because we had a whole plan even how when I came back, how I picked her to fill in for me, right? I come back, she ain't never leave. Then, all right, cool that she don't leave, but she's on only during my segment. If she was meant to be a full host, move her in another way. Why she gotta be moved in on? Because nobody had a problem with Jess with the Best until she started reading right. You know what I mean? Till she started
reading right.
I was a reporter. I was hired as Jess with the Best. So she started reading and delivering details and all that stuff. Yeah. Then that's when Jess with the Best wasn't good enough no more. That's how it was presented. So I'm like, all right, cool. I feel
said that? Because of the internet?
What are we talking about? No.
This is our listeners. This is yeah. Why can't
So basically the people, girl, but okay.
The comments, and these are people that enjoy the show and watch the show. It's not all about Instagram. It's YouTube. It's like we have people that have been watching the show. Yeah, she's great at what she did. That's why I picked her to fill in for me. But when I came back, it's like, what's going on? If she's gonna be a fourth voice, why she only gotta be a fourth voice? My segment.
She wasn't a fourth voice. She was a producer.
Hey, it was weird. Yes, it was weird.
It's lagging.
Yeah.
Because this is East Side High, West Side, whatever high we gonna be, we here and we together, so we gotta figure this out. And it's not, everything's not a joke. And I can understand some of where you was coming from, but bro, part of that live I thought was crazy. I'm like, what, Jess? Like,
what part did you think was crazy? What part? Because like, it is not like you didn't hear anything in that live that I haven't said to you.
I heard a lot that you didn't say to me.
Okay, so what part did I not say to you?
Okay, so the part about the talking over each other and the hush, be quiet, because you talk about how you feel in real time, right?
Yeah.
I'm feeling in real time. That be quiet. That was crazy. Is it crazy? The shut up, I was like, oh, okay, because what we really doing up here? Like, what's up?
Okay,
right? But I didn't.
None of that was said.
You didn't say anything about that. And then when I pulled you into the office with our EP with Eddie, the first thing I said to you was, Jess, we fighting for airtime and shouldn't be like that. I want to know what can I do better as a producer? What can we do better as the two women sitting right here next to each other to make sure that don't happen, because it doesn't look good. It's not gonna play well for either one of
I
us.
literally swear to God, I don't even remember you saying that.
And that's exactly why I had Eddie in the room or EP.
I never ever heard that.
Because
EP, speak up.
A few times they asked me, are you okay? How do you feel like about the stories and things like that? You've never said what you just said to me.
Because this is East Side High, West Side, whatever high we gonna be.
Child, whatever high y'all gonna be, get it together. Cause all I know is Corey started the shit, and I'ma just let's see, can we post a poll? Baby, we ain't got but 65 people in our room, and 65 people said they know Jess Hilarious and not Corey. But Corey got this shit started, and he was on the shade room. I'm just trying to think what's going on. Out of 65 people, Breakfast Club, everybody said they know Jess Hilarious. The people still watching the show, girl, I wanted to get into some more things, but we got to get ready to go to Instagram. But I'm going to use this bathroom and give me about 10 minutes to go live on Instagram. But I see y'all over there because, girl, I ain't got time.